gets you a free pizza, round table pizza. All right, fans, now get loud, pumped for your Marching Lumberjacks!
May I have your attention, please? Due to the extreme weather conditions facing California, tonight, the part of the Marching Lumberjacks will be played by the 2017 Marching Lumberjacks. Before we begin, we want to say thank you to CETYS for making the trip to Arcata. On behalf of the band, Bienvenidos, we welcome you with open arms, support your future entry into the NCAA, and hope to see you again soon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Republicans and Democrats, Tea Partiers and Greens, the Associated Students of Humboldt State are once again unable to prevent your world-famous Humboldt State University Marching Lumberjacks! The peaceful calm of summer in Arcata. The sighs of relief as the hippies leave for Burning Man. But low in the distance rumbles the long caravan of incoming millennials and their proud parents, stretching all the way from the smoggy Los Angeles freeways to the foggy and slightly smoky, non-offensive, mission-style gateways of our dear Humboldt State. So rejoice in your avocado toast. Put down your triple distilled, nitro, cold brewed, boneless watermelon, and hold on to your fidget spinners because the freshmen have invaded Arcata. Welcomes an entirely new crop of over 1,200 ambitious new freshmen. 1,200 optimistic, wide-eyed, social justice warriors. Aggressive, but non-confrontational, pining for your approval, and ready to enlighten the education system with how everything should be. But in a good way. So now let's hear it for the incoming class of 2021 through roughly 2025. I said let's hear it for the incoming freshman class of 2021! Thanks to HSU's ongoing and energetic recruitment efforts, 41% of you freshmen hail from Los Angeles. That's okay. Our entirely accurate statistics tell us that 21% of you plan to major in biology. 19% of you are here for environmental science. And 42% of you are majoring in, of course, undeclared. Our crack band researchers tell us that 31% of you come into HSU identifying as vegetarian. 19% of you will claim to be newly vegan and insist on telling everyone. And of this group, 51% of you will eventually ask the question, is butter a carb? Tonight's performance of the world-famous Marching Lumberjacks is brought to you by Applebee's. Thanks, millennials, for trying to kill us. And by Diamonds. Diamonds, just like student loans, diamonds are forever. And by Ramen. Ramen, part of your complete breakfast and lunch and dinner. But maybe with an egg or something, huh? Make it classy. Finally, your Marching Lumberjacks tonight are brought to you, as always, by the Arcata weather. Right now, this very moment, it's 107 degrees at Chico State. It's 110 at UC Davis. And 116 at Fresno State. Yet here, right now, in the beautiful Redwood Bowl, at a balmy, record-setting, and slightly smoky 69 degrees, that's true, Humboldt is looking more and more like a really great choice. comes to higher education, or maybe you didn't. But we are genuinely glad you decided to come to HSU and welcome you to what Forbes magazine calls the 220th best public university in the United States. Now, what do they know? Over the next 4 to 7 years, okay, maybe 9 with a couple of years off to find yourself, you'll come to understand that yes, 69 degrees is a hot day. Uggs are not waterproof, and Starbucks coffee is overrated. Parking permits are pretty much useless. That's not oregano. And glitter is forever. At some point, you'll eventually figure out that Grandma has been sending your birthday cards with that cash you needed so bad to Lakewood Boulevard in Arcadia the whole time. So remember, incoming freshmen, be sure to live in the moment, embrace the Humboldt spirit, and put down your stupid phones as you enjoy the beautiful paradise on the foggy redwood coast we all love, and finally come to understand why no one here carries umbrellas, and that rubber ducky is your very best friend indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, your Marching Lumberjacks! Join us next time for our star-spangled musical tribute to Risk Management, Water-Based Lube, Fish Sticks, and Pickle Rick! Any comments or complaints about the quality of tonight's performance may be addressed to suggestions@parkinglumbers.com.